Well, hello everyone. My name is Marta Arandia, and my business is Loving Valley Doula Services. I wish I can make this work. Oh, there we are. Okay, so pack your bags for an imaginary journey because I want to take you on a trip. I want to take you on a trip where you will learn more about my business, what I do as a doula, and what are my special superpowers. So if you're curious about those superpowers, one of them is that I give families the tools to empower themselves during the pregnancy and birth process. And the other one is that I help them walk into their birth experience transformed from Clark Kent into Superman. So by using those tools, families gather up the inner strength that they already have, and they bring it out and walk into their birth experience with confidence. I'm going to take you on a little journey of what my life path, professional path has been. So what's my journey from teacher to entrepreneur? Basically, I arrived in the US in 2000. I came to be a bilingual teacher, and that's me when I was fresh off the boat, 25 years old. And at that time, I thought I would stay in the country a couple of years. I thought I had everything figured out. Fast forward 21 years, and I have jumped into the entrepreneur wagon. So what happened in between is what brought me to the point that I am today. And there were 3 events that were really important in those 21 years. Of course, there were more than 3 events, but 3 key events. The first one in 2005 is when I made tenure. That meant I was settled, I was good to go, I would never lose my position as a teacher, and I thought my life path is determined, destination, retirement. I will be a teacher all my life. In 2015, I experienced pregnancy, motherhood, and loss. And that experience made me realize how much mothers and fathers need support in every trimester and in any outcome of pregnancy, how much they truly need to be supported. And it's not just before pregnancy, it's after pregnancy too. So that was it was a difficult time in my life, but a really big learning experience. In 2018, that's when I decided to start my doula career, because the pregnancy experience that I had in 2015 really ignited me to become a doula and to help other women. I really wanted to be there for other women and men and families during the time of their pregnancy and their postpartum. Maybe because I felt that during the time I was pregnant, I was very alone and I didn't feel that I had the support I needed. So that became really important. So there it is, 2021, here I am. And after the challenges of last year, including a move, which had me all sorts of grumpy, relocated to Ocala and decided it was time to restart and get re-energized with my business. And when I was a teacher, my language was always storybooks. They were my everyday life. And so just like the little blue engine, my teacher self was chugging along the train tracks. All the stations were already known to me. The destination was to retire as a teacher. Everything was like pretty straight. As an entrepreneur, I started with an idea. So once I figured, what do I do with this idea? Then the possibilities were endless. And with my business in mind, it truly has become all the places you will go. And Ocala has been a big part of that. So what's my mission? Why did I create Loving Valley Doula Services? My mission is to truly support families during birth and postpartum, to help empower them through education, to be a companion and a resource for them, to make sure that they feel supported in their choices, and to validate and nurture moms and babies, no matter the outcome. So here's what happens with pregnancy. A lot of us walk into pregnancy and parenthood thinking every day as a parent is gonna look like this. Everybody smiles, everybody's happy, the baby's calm, everything is wonderful. But how quickly do we realize that it also looks like this? And that pregnancy and postpartum are actually a combination of a lot of emotions and that will need a lot of support. You know, couples going through pregnancy might be experiencing all of these different emotions. We think it's just mothers, but it's fathers too. So all of these things are coming into play. And for women, it's even worse because we feel all that pressure from society to perform, to be super mom, to be awesome at everything. So my solution for those challenges is that I will be your helping hand. I will support your parenting choices and decisions. I will be your companion. I will give you access to research-based education, and I will connect you with the resources you need in the community. These are what my services include: birth, postpartum, childbirth classes, and bereavement. Because it's my belief that no matter what happens in pregnancy, no matter what trimester you're in or what the outcome of your pregnancy is, you need my help, you need my support, and you need to feel validated and nurtured along the way. How you can help me is by helping spread the word about doula support and what I do. Talking to friends and relatives about getting a doula, very important, and helping me connect with doctors and medical providers in the community, especially OBs and pediatricians. Thank you. That concludes my presentation, and please follow me on social media or through my contact information.